everyone, it is Sheena with Noodle Ventures, and in this video, Ray and I hit up Chinatown in downtown Chicago. Now, we're pretty familiar with Chinatown, but because there's so many places to eat and see here, it always feels like a new experience. So our journey starts at the metro station in the suburbs, which is about a 40-minute ride to downtown Chicago. And from downtown Chicago, we jump on the red line and get off the Chinatown stop. So overall, it takes about an hour to commute here, which isn't bad when you're taking public transportation. The first place we stopped at is Quon Bakery, located in Old Chinatown. Quon Bakery is known to be the oldest bakery in this neighborhood, and sells a wide variety of baked goods. Oh, they don't have any more sesame balls. Oh wait, there's more. Yes. Can we get one sweetheart cake, and then one sesame ball, and then one cream cone? Can we get a pork bun? That's it. Keep in mind though that this store only takes cash, so make sure you have some on you before coming in. What is this called? The cream puff.
Yeah. Thoughts?
The buttercream, actually.
Is
really
it?
Good. Really flaky. Croissant or whatever.
Sounds crunchy.
I think it would be a lighter cream.
Yeah, it's a little heavy.
It's not bad though.
Next up, we got the sesame ball. It is huge. Oh, it's like still in there, intact.
It's a little stuck.
It's really warm. It was fresh. It was brand new when we buy it.
Still warm then?
Mm-hmm.
Good quality, I mean, too.
Alright, next we have the sweetheart cake. I'm not really sure what it is, but it looked intriguing. So let's try it out. Let's try it.
Can you tell what it is?
It's got kind of a coconutty taste to it.
Think it's coconut then?
I think it has a coconutty flavor.
How to describe it? It's very bouncy on the inside.
Alright, the last thing we have from Quon Bakery is this meat bun. It's like a pork some bun. I can see like meat floss already inside, so yeah, there's like meat floss and green onions in here, it looks like.
There we go. That's what we're looking for.
It's really good. Also has a lot of flavor, kind of a soy flavor to it.
Okay, I was gonna ask, so it's not like barbecue-y? It's more soy?
Yeah, soy barbecue kind of situation.
How about the bread? How's the
The
bun?
bread's really good. This side's mostly bread. This side's mostly the pork floss. Have you ever had pork floss before?
No. Somehow it tastes meaty but light. It's weird.
The next place we went to was Tous Les Jours, which is a more modern bakery that also has tons of baked goods to choose from. Oh, milk cream bread, I'm grabbing that. Oh, a green tea croissant, how's that? A croquet. Croque monsieur. We are gonna eat today. All right, next we're gonna try some bread from Tous Les Jours. This first one is like some egg bread thing that looked really good and perfect for breakfast since we're here in the morning still. It is starting to rain a little bit. A little drizz happening here. It's got like a half an egg in there. And some mayo looks like.
Yeah, it's a little mayo. If you really like hard-boiled eggs, it's gonna be amazing. But I'm not a giant fan, so for me it's okay.
I'm a fan of hard-boiled eggs and eggs in general, so hopefully I'll like this one.
Strange that I'm the one who grabbed it.
I do like this a lot too.
I thought you would.
A lot of yolk in the egg too. It's really good.
How about the mayo? Mayo throws me off a little bit.
I mean, I like mayo. There's also looks like a little bit of ham in here too.
Is there? I don't know.
Tiny slightly.
I might have gotten some, but I didn't taste it.
Okay, next up we have the curry bread. Curry croquet, I think. I'm not sure. Curry bread. But so it's Japanese curry. It's mild in terms of spice, but it's very flavorful and sweet too. There's a little bit of carrots and potatoes in here.
I like the texture of the outside, but the inside, yeah, is very mild curry. I can't tell if there's any meat in it, but it is very, it tastes like the potato and the carrot. I said very mild, very light again. It seems like all the food from these bakeries is pretty light overall, considering what it is. You would expect a meat curry-based bun to be a little heavier than this, but overall, very good.
Okay, so we bought too much food here, so we ended up saving some stuff for the next day. Okay, so we brought way too much food yesterday, so we have a lot left over. So we're gonna go ahead and try the ones that we didn't eat yesterday, starting with the croque monsieur from Tous Les Jours. It's basically like just ham and cheese sandwich. So there you go. Greasy, cheesy, pretty good. A little sweet too.
We did warm it up in the oven.
So we have the matcha cream croissant here. I'm gonna try to open it up here, hopefully without breaking it apart, just to show. So it was in the fridge, so I'm worried the cream's gonna be a little denser than normal, but here we go. Still surprisingly light, but very strong matcha flavor. It comes on a lot stronger than I was expecting, honestly. Bitter, yeah, it's like got a very bitterness to it. But the croissant kind of makes up for it a little bit, but it definitely is a little more on the bitter side than I might have been expecting.
All right, and then the last thing we have is the milk cream bread. I don't know what it is. I was intrigued. It got a little squished in my backpack on the way home. But I think we should try opening it up and see how it looks inside. It's definitely a milky cream. Not really much like any other kind of flavor other than creamy. But the bread's really good too, even though it's distributed kind of oddly, but it's really good actually. I like it a lot.
Does the bread hold its own?
I think so. It's very bouncy. So after eating all the carbs, we walked around Chinatown a bit, checking out different places. And it started drizzling a little bit, so we decided to hit up our next stop, Sushi plus Rotary Sushi Bar. This is a super fun sushi restaurant where the food goes around on a conveyor belt. And in terms of pricing, it is all based on the color of the plate. But you can also order on an iPad and it'll be delivered to you on a bullet train. By the time we were done here, we were super full, so we decided to walk around Chinatown again, even going to Ping Tom Memorial Park. After all that walking, we headed back down to Chinatown Square Plaza, where we walked by this ramen shop called Kajiken. Now, I won't share too much about this place as we will have another video about ramen shops in Chinatown, but I will say the vibe here was really cool. So even though we've been to Chinatown so many times, coming here is always a new adventure. There's so many shops and restaurants to check out that just one visit is not enough to experience everything. And if you've never been to Chinatown in Chicago, we have a video where we walk through the majority of the neighborhood, which you can find a link in the description down below. But that is it for us. We'll see you in our next adventure.